I'm gonna have to say this now. And I hope somebody sends Anthony Johnson this clip. I think he has something out for me. I really do. Anytime I play with this dude, bruh. I kid you not, bro. I'm standing up, bro. Look. Anytime, I hope you guys can hear me fine. Anytime I play with this dude, right? He'll catch the ball right away. I'm talking about he'll be shooting the whole time. Jump shots. Boom. Layups. Simple stuff, right? I'll start playing defense on this dude. I'm sitting down. He gets the ball. That or fade away. Or he'll go straight to the rack. Why does he do this to me every time? It's like he aims to embarrass me every time. Why is that? Y'all think I should play him one-on-one for a video? What you guys think?
Nope.
Y'all let me know in the comments. All right, let me get back to the video. This is just something that just sparked in my mind. Like, why does this always occur? And it's always embarrassing. Like, it never, like, he never misses. I never get a block. I never get a steal. He bodies me to the post and flexes on me every time. I changed my mind. I don't want him at point. What's good, everybody? Today we're going to be reacting to the Noah Marrero episode on the Motion Capital channel. Big shout out to Jalen for actually having me on. It was a blessing. It was a great time. But the reason I'm reacting to this today is because I will be honest. During that thing, I was a little nervous. I was a little timid with my answers. And I want to react with you guys and give you some insight of how I was feeling. You know, if I want to change how I feel about certain things. I mean, this video came out like a month ago. And I'm just now getting to it. I haven't watched it. Obviously, I spoke in it, but I don't really remember most things I said. Let's jump straight into it. Grab your popcorn, 53-minute long video. So I don't want to waste no time. I won't try to pause too much, but it is a reaction. Let's get to it.
All right, guys, welcome back to another episode of Motion Capital. This episode will kick off our season 2 of this podcast. I know you guys have been waiting to see me.
And this was the season kicker. I didn't even realize that.
Where I've been. People have been asking if I'm okay. Life just.
Once again, real quick, big shout out to Jalen and what he has going on at Motion Capital. You know, I've been picking his brain a little bit about ideas and guess who he plans on having, things of that nature. So big things over there. His channel will be linked in the description. So please go subscribe if you guys are not subscribed already. Back to the video.
Just got real busy with sports, school, you name it. Real life hit. And now I'm finding that my way, trying to maneuver around everything. So with that being said, my guest for this episode, I've known him since I was in 8th grade. He's been nothing but a blessing to my life, and it's been nothing but a wonderful ride having him in my life. Pause. So without further ado, I'm gonna introduce him, my man Noah Marrero.
Yes, sir.
Owner of
Look at that boy.
And I'm gonna let him take over and give himself a proper introduction because I suck at introducing people. So go ahead.
So like I said, I'm gonna cringe watching this video. So I know you guys are. I'm gonna give my input where it's needed, but I would try not to pause as much as I want to. You guys can tell. I can already see how nervous I am. Anyways.
Go ahead, take it away.
So he said it, Noah Marrero. I own Sour, a multimedia production business. We do videography, photography, graphic design. We do it all, whether it's sports, real estate. I started it in 2022. It's been growing ever since, been loving it. Yes, sir. I also do YouTube. I got 3 channels, Noah Marrero, Marrero Gaming, and not Noah Marrero. It's all just some things I like to do on the side, fun stuff. If you guys aren't subscribed, please go subscribe to the other channels. Amazing content coming soon. And yeah, I'm excited to be on here. I'm appreciative. Amazing intro, by the way. What you got for me? I will say I'm nervous, but that intro was tough. I ain't gonna lie. It was perfect.
Our first, as business-wise, it was Eurofilm versus Sour.
Yeah.
Then I became a brand athlete for the Sour brand itself.
Do you
Then it
guys
was
know
just like that was a
Eurofam
lot
versus
going
Sour
on. So then we
Days?
switched over to me being a part of
OG. That's real OG.
the business aspect of everything and helping him run things. And so it's just exciting to finally get him on here so he can share a lot of his ideas, and you guys can get to know him as a person, and I can learn some stuff about what he's about to do with his brand. So without further ado, this is Motion Capital. The goal.
Real quick before we jump into the podcast, one thing I will say, Jalen actually told me before the video started, and it made me feel way better about what I was getting myself into. He was telling me that it was more so not an interview. That's not the right word. It's more so just a talk, a conversation that we're having. And that kind of eased my mind a little bit because I was thinking, oh, how am I answer this question? How am I answer this question? Like, yeah, he had some questions to throw me, but it felt more like a conversation. So big shout out to that. I'm sure all his guests feel the same way when it comes to that. It makes it more of a comfortable setting. Anyways,
Goal of our
I'm yapping.
podcast is to bring people on, to bring notoriety to them as themselves, as them whatever they're doing. We don't want people to be ignorant on the different ways to make money and the different avenues to do that. And so with this podcast, it is a learning space for me, myself, and the other people that I bring on here, and for the viewers. Yeah. So with that being said, Motion Capital being Motion Capital, what is motion to you?
Motion.
So motion to me is anything that you do that you feel good about yourself, whether it's
I'll let this Puerto Rican
success,
brother explain.
whether it's in a relationship,
And then
it don't matter. As long as you
I'll
know you
reiterate.
got a goal and you're working towards the goal, that's motion. I mean,
so basically what I'm trying to say, and putting it into better words than that guy put it into, motion is just progressing towards some type of satisfaction, whether that's making money, whether that's physical hygiene, gaining weight, losing weight, trying to dunk. That's motion. In the simplest terms, without yapping, this guy's going to yap. But anyways, let's go.
it could be as simple as you want to lose weight.
See?
Like, you want to go on a diet, you want to eat good, you want to work out. As long as you're working towards that in the gym, whatnot, that's motion.
You saying motion is not.
My fault, fellas. Had something happen real quick. Anyways, back to the video. Let me run it back a little bit.
As long as you're working towards that in the gym, whatnot, that's motion.
So you saying motion is not always a tangible thing, but sometimes like things that can build intangible qualities in your life.
Exactly.
As far as discipline, stuff like that.
W vocab.
Yeah. And of course, it could be making money. If that's where your goal is at the time, if that's what you're trying to do, motion. But if it's just
anything that progresses towards that satisfaction, if money satisfies you.
So what does motion look like in your life, as far as whether it's personal endeavors or with the business working right now?
So right
My
now,
monitor's right here, by the way. That's why I'm looking over
trying
here.
to get this business booming.
Obviously.
I've been doing it for a long time, whether it's the YouTube or Sour.
So say he ain't even turned his YouTube in. You
Bro,
feel me?
I've been doing it since
Does he hate?
2016. I'm trying.
Is he hating on me?
I have so many ideas, so many goals. So that's really it right now. Just working towards that. And really just anybody should be working for their personal well-being. They should be getting closer with God. They should be, just bettering themselves. That's it.
What's he cheesing like that for? You like what he see?
I love that he said getting closer to God.
Oh.
I vow.
My bad. Forget what I
made a
said.
video on my TikTok.
Editor, cut that out.
That I will be using my platform as a catalyst for people to learn about how God moves in our lives and the different things.
Bad
that
fellas,
He
don't
can
mind
do
me.
for us.
That's why we're on the backup
Me
channel. We
being
ain't
a believer
gonna
in
be
Christ,
the.
God at the head of my life, and I
I'm gonna let him
be
speak.
nowhere without that man.
Very
He's
important.
not a man without him. He is who you need him to be when you need him to be that. So just that was a little quick
W
little pause
quote.
to give honor to God. And sure, we're gonna get right back into it. So YouTube
Sour goals for
Sour,
2024.
what
I know you
is
guys
your
can't see, so
goals
I'm gonna
for
read
this
it.
year? We just started 2024. It's February 1st.
Yeah.
Black History Month.
Of course, you had to throw that in there.
What are your goals for this year with your business side of things?
So I'll start with YouTube.
Man, that was
because that's
like
been my
3
main
months ago
focus.
then.
The start of the year,
Holy.
I've been grinding
We good. We
crazy.
here now.
I really want to be monetized on all 3 channels, and I know people
Facts.
always say, do YouTube for the fun, do it as a hobby. But if you're putting all this effort into something, which I love doing, don't get me wrong. I mean, it's nice to have a little bit of revenue coming from that. So
No, that's a fact. Now, let me reiterate that a little bit. Imagine, I know I'm about to explain it here, But imagine, coming home from work, getting straight to editing, recording, editing, thumbnails, title, description. It's a lot of work that goes into YouTube that people really don't know that don't do YouTube. And it takes a lot of time. And it's a big investment for little return in the beginning. You'll do YouTube, you'll spend 8 hours editing a real good video that can be considered better than your peers and some other people in your niche. But it doesn't get seen. Maybe YouTube didn't push it, whatever the case is. You get like 10 views, 15 views at the start. That is very unmotivating, right? Not even that, when you start blowing up a little bit, let's say you're getting thousands of views, you're still not making any money. So that can be hard. And, it's one of them things where you work hard for something, you can make money from it. You can. So why not? Anyways.
Monetized on all the channels.
Man, we got a lot of video to go.
Sour,
we good though.
I really want to get a team together, like a real solid team.
Facts.
Whether that's cameramen, editors. I just want a team that can support me.
Yeah.
They have the same vision as me.
I want to be able to outsource the work,
grow
the free time up for myself.
Yeah, I mean that's my main goals for this year. Like,
yeah, still the same. Outsourcing the work to other people that will represent my brand, myself in an amazing way. That's the main thing right now, because then it'll free up time so I can do other stuff like record videos, just knock out videos. It's hard recording, editing, posting. Maybe I can record, somebody edits, while they're editing, I record. Very simple.
So you said you've been doing YouTube, for
Noah's motivation.
What keeps you motivated?
Now I'm not going to show you. You know what? I'm going to show you guys. Jalen, you need a spell check. I'm sorry. Look at this. Motivation is not spelled like that. I'm sorry. I had to point it out. You guys couldn't see. I'm sorry. Anyways, back to the video.
Because I know, like, I've been able to see, like, the downside of a lot of things and the unmotivated Noah. I've seen him. Yeah. What keeps you motivated, though, and keep pushing for this to work?
What is it?
I'm playing. It's just, I mean, you guys
Why did I say
for
that?
yourself. Like, imagine waking up every day and, for example, say you're a basketball YouTuber or you do sports content. Imagine waking up every day. You don't got to be in the NBA. You don't got to
He's spitting right now.
Pro level. You can just do what you love, and that's it. You do what you love. You have a community that supports you.
Literally, I mean, I'm sorry for pausing so much. I'm a relax on it. I'm gonna relax on that space bar. But think about like D. Friga. Like D. Friga played college ball, I'm sure expecting to go high level, make some money hooping. But now he probably makes more money hooping in the streets and with his guys and for YouTube than he would have overseas or whatnot. Like, that's a crazy thing. He loves what he's doing and he's making good money from it.
Like, it's just, who wouldn't want to do it? And most people give up on
That's why, that's the motivation. That's what I'm trying to say is very motivating. Like, do something you love.
Wanting to have revenue from what you're doing. I think people underrate the fact that people aren't just doing it for the money. Right. But if I'm, like you said, if I'm contributing 16 hours to a certain thing, that's the 16 hours I have that day. And I got people that rely on me, that are beneficiaries of me, from home. I got family. I have aspirations to live a certain life. And so I think it's I'm glad that you brought that up, because a lot of people don't talk about that because they don't want to sound selfish, or they don't want to sound self-centered. But it's a lot. But when you make an investment into something, and all the means that you have, mindfully, physically, socially, even on a spiritual level, like, what I'm saying, is contributing to one goal. It is what's the right word I'm trying to say? It is apparent that you make something out of that.
Yeah, so, it's knowing what the goal is and knowing how big it can really be, even though it's not big now, is otherworldly motivation, for lack of better words. It's just like I'm probably about to say, why not, when you know other people have done it and you can do the same thing.
And financially too, it's not, like you said, some people take it as self-centered, but You know, if I were to start making good money today, it wouldn't be me flexing and getting a bunch of cars and jewelry. Like I would.
Yeah.
First thing, I'm gonna help my people. You know what I'm saying? It's not.
That sounds cliche.
In my mind,
that sounds real cliche, but y'all gotta understand. You guys always call. I'm not saying you guys in particular, but some people call out celebrities, rappers, musicians, athletes for, oh man, they're not humble, they're flexing, they got nice whip, nice house, whatever. You guys gotta understand. Some of these people don't show off them buying their mom a house or them sending their brother $10,000 to pay bills. You know what I'm saying? You guys don't see that. And I'm sure they're not out here bragging, oh, I just paid my mom's house. Some are, but most are not. And that's what I'm trying to say, is that if I were to blow up today, you guys are probably going to see the cars and the house and vacations. You're not going to see the stuff I'm doing more for family and friends. Anyways, back to the video. I hope that makes sense.
I get all this money and buy a bunch of clothes. Like, no, like I want to help my guys out, put Jalen on, get him some gear.
I smack, bro.
But no.
Shout out Super Rage.
That's a nice hoodie.
I swear I would, but it's just.
That is or a nice jacket. I don't know what that is. A jacket?
Oh,
it's nice
you
though.
Want to get this money, you're going to change. Like, no, like I want to get this money so I can do better and do good for, you know, my community and people around me.
Right. I mean, like you said, it's about building the community and allowing people. Like I said, this is a learning space.
Yeah.
So whether I get to have a conversation with you or not, and I make money off a video, which I don't make any money off this. But if I start pouring in more and I start being more consistent, I'm going to want to see some gain from that. Yeah. Like and then when I gain,
and the thing about his podcast, the thing about podcasts, especially his, knowledge is valuable. I mean, knowledge, it makes money. So
I have, you know, a sign.
That's what Motion Capital is supposed to be about.
Obviously, well, first and foremost, shout out Gabrielle Vincent. You know what I'm saying? That was a gift to me.
Can't see it in the video, but it is a fire song.
So I appreciate
you can probably see it in one of his other ones.
I was talking to you about getting a rug. We were talking about different things that getting a better camera, getting better lighting, getting a better space. Yeah. So, I mean, with growth comes money.
Yeah.
But if you don't got the money to spend,
there's no growth really. I mean, slow growth, slow motion,
which is also good motion. So, and like you said, you've been working on this since 2016.
Yeah.
I know from a first-hand experience, you aren't necessarily where you want to be.
Yeah.
Real quick, I'm gonna keep this real short. Jalen is a great communicator. Like the questions he's asking, the way he's holding the conversation it made it an enjoyable experience, you know, talking about the things we were talking about. Shout out to that. I probably said shout out to this dude like 100 times. Like I'm glazing him.
Why are you gay?
But that's okay because shoot, you're 20, right?
19.
You're 19, about to be 20.
Snap.
Yeah. I mean,
all my information's online.
We're young, which is cool, but like we really do got time to make this happen. You've been in the media space for a long time. You've allowed a lot of knowledge when it comes to just displaying different things or the visual effects of everything.
Right.
So once you add that knowledge, and then you got a real, like you said, team working with you. Yeah. It's gonna go.
I see it.
I see it.
One thing that messed up. This is going to be a long video. I'm sorry, guys, but if you guys watch the whole thing, please leave a comment. Like, I don't know. Anyways, one thing that bothers me is when people always say you're only 20. Like, give it 10 more years. 30. You know, when you turn 30, that's when you really start living. That's when you start. You know. That's when most people do it. But I'm over here looking like Justin Bieber famous at 14, 16, I don't know what age. There's lots of people that did well for themselves very young and now are just good. And that's how I want to be. I get it's harder, but they did it. Why can't someone else do it? So yeah.
Blowing up.
Every year that goes, I think another year has passed, and where I'm at.
But so to make this a little bit more personal,
okay.
Have you ever been discouraged about what you're doing, and how did you get out of that?
I've seen this part. This part is a little
I mean,
corny.
I'll be honest. Every day, I'm. It sounds crazy. It sounds exaggerated, but really every day. I'll start with YouTube. YouTube videos. I'll make a gaming video. You guys think like, I mean, you think you record a gaming video. I'll hop on 2K, record a little 20-minute video. I'll be sitting down editing that video for a good 5 to 6 hours, and that doesn't include. I script my videos, like I plan them all out, title, thumbnail. I record it, I edit it, I go back and re-edit it to make sure cuts, pacing's all good.
Rough draft.
Like that's 6 hours that I'm taking to make one video, and then I'll post it and maybe 10 views sometimes, and it's like, man, like I put all this effort into this video.
Yep.
Like all my effort. I just got off work and I decided to come home, edit this video for nothing. Is what it feels like.
Yeah.
So sometimes it is discouraging and rough, but it's like you always have to think about the result,
your goal,
the outcome. You know, it's it'll come. You just patience. Like patience is key. You wait, you keep grinding. Every video, not even when it comes to just videos. Say it's basketball. Every day you just have to a little bit better with something.
And people say, and people say. Let me speak real quick.
I mean, because like,
well, let him
the
speak.
reason why I've been away from my media space is because I wouldn't even say I've gotten discouraged. I would just say like life just got real so fast, and it was just like days turn into weeks, and then a week turn into a month, and it's just like, dang, I haven't posted a video in a month. So now I'm trying to keep everybody like engaged in what I'm doing.
So, Mr. B said, there's a video that he said when. The way that he blew up, or the way that he, found success with YouTube is every video he found something to improve on. That's just one thing slowly he improved on. Each time the video will get better. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. If you improve one thing and keep that improvement per video, improve one thing, it's a glitch. I mean, it's literally a glitch. So if you take that and do that with any other craft, basketball, you wake up, I'm going to work on shooting today. You feel like you got better that day with shooting. Okay. Don't lose it. Don't just be like, okay, I was shooting good today. I'm done shooting for the rest of the week. But next day, okay, I'm going to work on my left hand. Same concept. This applies with anything, art, music, working out, dieting. I mean, anyways.
Because, like I said, first episode, 300 views. Maybe the next episode got 150. So it's just like, what did I do?
First episode got 300 views though.
Was it like?
That's some good stuff. I ain't gonna lie.
You know what I'm saying? And when you are, like you said, hours of editing and hours of putting, grinding, like it can get discouraging because you're just like, I just spend a lot of
as
time.
much as you may love something such as making videos, the work is still work.
And this is for you because I know lots of people have their personal situations, what they have going on. Like, I know for a fact, me and Jalen, we talk, we're close, but we could be closer. But I know for a fact he's in school, basketball, the podcast, doing different things. He got the clothing brand. I'm sure he helps out with that.
Work full time.
I didn't even say that. Like, we have lots of stuff going on, so it can be this. That's why people don't make it. That's why. I think I read something today, 10% of people hit 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. Like, that's crazy. And it's just because people just...
1,000 subscribers. There's probably 1,000 people at your school.
And I don't blame
There's people with
it's a hard thing to do. But
millions of subscribers.
You just got to think about that outcome, what it can do for you.
I mean, and I think that, like, being a Christian man, like, that's the reason why I can stay adamant in what I'm doing and keep propelling myself, because I understand the value of believing what you can't see and believing that things will work out together for your good. That's what
I'll be honest,
to us.
I don't think I was listening during this part, but what he's saying is some real stuff. Like, I don't even want to comment. I mean,
that's what
I don't remember this part of the conversation, but this is very important
in my heart, because I've learned that, and so now I can attribute that to everything that I do. And so I think that you have that value because I've seen where I personally, on the first experience, seeing this man be discouraged, and then 2 weeks later he's like, all right, I'm ready to go.
Yeah.
I got this, that, and the third. We need to sit down, have this meeting. I got all of the spreadsheets.
Bro, I'm trying to tell you.
Even...
Look, I kid you not, and I. This is the most extra. And you guys are gonna be like, "What in the world are you talking about?" For a whole few months, I was not doing my business sour at all. Like I just was off. I don't know what was going on. I messaged this dude. I'm like, "Hey, bro, I got a meeting. I got plans. Let's get together, right?" Okay. You know what I'm saying? He's down, of course. He's always down for that. Now, pulled up on this dude, right? Piece of paper. NDA.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
I know. I made this dude sign an NDA to talk about what we had planned. Keep in mind, none of those plans have happened. Back to the video. It's just so interesting that, one moment you can really be invested, and then one moment it's like, should I be spending time doing this? And that's what he's getting at now, because he's literally experienced this plenty of times just with me.
Even do that, like the spreadsheets, and so like
I made dude sign an NDA.
Oh, see?
That's how locked in I was.
Yeah, like and
he was a little hesitant on signing it too.
Somebody
But
is putting in real work.
he signed it.
Like, oh man, this dude.
There was big plans in there, so.
Like, you know what I'm saying? He's making sure he's doing it the right way, because when you get to know somebody that you've known for a long
and I
time,
trust them. It's
you
just
let certain
big
slide.
stuff I was talking about.
So, but I just want to move.
And he's kind of a competitor. I mean, he has his own brand. So we work together, but we're always going to be competitors. I mean, you're any business in another business. I mean, you can work together, but you're still competing. You're trying to get as many sales as you can get. You're trying to be better than your peers. And, in short, that's what he's saying. That's what I'm saying.
Forward into that, because you showed me something that I appreciated. Like, you showed me how to set up a budget, and obviously you are similar in age and in things that you do. You don't play basketball anymore. He's not good, but
Bro, he doesn't even know that. I'm trying to set this 1v1 up, but
for the channel,
he don't want it.
bro. As soon as my season over,
Bro, I've been trying to hit this dude up. Bro, you guys don't even know how many times I've told this dude, 1v1 today, what's up? Bro. Don't let him lie to you. He can get it. You guys know what I mean. All right, back to the video, but he can get it anytime.
Going.
When is that?
I'm March.
All right.
We can get it going.
No Diddy.
Coach Razor, bro. I do this. All right.
Answer this question. Forget all that.
But yeah, like talk to let us know about like how can you best budget? Like what's some methods
Best
you use
budget.
to help you?
Successful budgeting.
So, this is something that really not a lot of people know, and it sounds crazy, but I have an app on my phone, and I know this is very specific. I know he's talking more of a general idea, but I have an app on my phone. Shout out Wallet, that's what it's called. Every time I buy something, I make any money.
Jalen, he mentions that he thought I was talking about Wallet, like the iPhone app where you connect your cards and all that. I'm talking about Wallet by the Budget Bakers. It's in the iOS store. It's an app where it tracks all where you spend and categorizes it. You can look at the records. Big shout out to that app. That app should really sponsor me, because dude, I use that app on a daily basis. Anyways, I'm about to explain how it works.
Money, whatever. I track it manually. I don't have it auto track. I manually type it in so I know this how much I got.
If you got an iPhone, you already got Wallet.
No, it's different. It's a different app.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, it's similar, but it's like it tells you how much you spend for it'll track it, put it in graphs and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
And I really think
Tracks your
that
credit.
anybody that makes money and spends money frequently should be tracking that down, seeing where your money's going, seeing.
I even do it
for
for my girlfriend. I track all her spendings so I can show her and be like, okay, you spent a lot on food this month. You want to see exactly what food? You want to see how many times you went to McDonald's, Taco Bell, whatever. Oh, you went shopping a little too much this month, or you didn't shop enough. This is how much you had to spend on shopping that you didn't. Stuff like that.
For example, I know that this month I didn't make as much money from sour as I would like to.
Right.
I made a lot from working full time, but not sour. So I know this coming month, I'm like, you know what, I got to do some stuff. I really got to balance my time better. And budgeting helps way more than just financial. It helps you
Facts.
figure out, I'm eating way too much. I'm eating out way too much. Like, I mean, last year I was spending $600 at McDonald's a month. Like,
It's a fact.
that's rent. Like, it's a crazy thing to think about.
Wow, $600 down, bro.
Yeah, and you wouldn't know. Just
That boy greasy.
I stopped it though, so don't worry. Don't come in the comments like you need help. Like,
Let me hold a fry. You got some at the crib?
Yo,
I'll
I
eat
kid you
it.
guys
No,
not.
I'm good.
About a week ago, this dude asked me to get him some McDonald's. So what is he talking about?
You don't eat McDonald's no more. Hey, listen. But when you in that grinding scenario,
He didn't ask me to get him McDonald's. We made a deal. He helped me. I helped him. Yeah, he helped me. I brought him some McDonald's. I had to,
McDonald's be your best friend.
Yeah.
You feel me? Right
Coke,
now,
$169 for a large pop.
$169.
Yeah,
Ain't $1 no more.
$169.
See, that's how you know I know my stuff.
I ain't never gave McDonald's again.
$169 for a
Ain't
large,
$1
medium,
no more?
and small.
Oh, you can go to
And
you
extra
gotta go to
small.
the Speedway and get a
Like what?
big gulp. That's what you should do with slush.
That's why you can't do nothing with these dudes no more. Talking about big gulp, no diddy.
Why did they make that big gulp?
What you mean? That is crazy.
That is crazy. Like what? Well, nah, it's just the word. That's just me.
We know.
Speedway, y'all keep doing y'all thing.
Yeah.
That's just me. That's just me messing up.
You're not getting no sponsorship, nothing.
Yeah.
Sponsorship? Look, Sour supposed to be sponsored. They don't mess with me for real.
If you guys watch any
I know
videos,
the
Sour
real ones.
sponsors these
I know.
videos.
You're replacing me. That is so crazy.
Listen, but like I do want to get to a point to where I can do stuff like that.
Yeah.
I think that like it was cool like having you sponsor the first few episodes, but
Yeah.
I want to get to a point to where we can actually like lock in on that, and then we both.
Yeah, we've had
gain
some big
from it.
plans,
Like,
other than just
obviously
having
you
a
being on the
watermark
podcast
pop up in the
itself
video.
is
But
giving you an opportunity to be seen.
Right.
once
People
again,
that
that's
might not
stuff
know
that
you, there's plenty of people that
don't need to be
that
talked about. It
do
just needs to
know
be
you,
done.
And I know that I'm gonna get a lot more people to watch this after this episode.
Yeah.
But yeah, like I definitely like that's the goal. And people tell me all the time like you should do your podcast this way, you should do it that way.
Yeah.
Because Gilbert Arenas has a podcast.
Right.
Paul George. I'm like, these are NBA players. These are stars.
Right.
Like, I have to start.
they have the
from
funds. They have the
zero because I
They
can't
can
make
invest.
a podcast and have 30,000 subscribers that first day. You feel me? Like I gotta build to that. And so
And one thing I will
it's
say
it's
is
gonna get there.
doing a
Trust
podcast
me.
from
The
start with
process is a
no
beautiful thing. Like being real,
like blowing up from nothing as a podcast is that got to be one of the most difficult things to do as an influencer. Usually you blow up, then you create a podcast because you already have that following. So what he's doing, lots of credit because man, that is hard. I can only imagine. I've thought about it. I can't invest my time into it. I will eventually when I have more of a following community, but hard thing, trust me.
Paul George, his podcast, for example, he probably one day woke up and I want to do a podcast. He called up some guys. Shout out to Paul George in that podcast. It's tough.
he said they was talking about it
Right.
over the bubble or something like that.
Right, but that's what I'm saying. He could just make one phone call, set this up for me. Like, let's
Probably
get
hits
going.
up his assistant.
We
Hey,
gotta
I want to
really
do a
invest
podcast.
time and money, which I'm sure he does.
All right,
It's
pull up
just-
to the studio.
It's a different level when you're just starting off, still
Yeah.
trying to work. And
The way I look at it is like I don't want to demean his process. I don't
Right.
want to demean
Definitely
his
not.
investment because
Definitely.
he's investing,
Yeah.
but
Mm-hmm.
we don't have the means to make the investments that he's making.
not yet, anyway.
Yeah. I don't have 3 cameramen sitting waiting
Exactly.
in different angles. I don't have the most comfortable seats. You know what
He's
I'm saying?
saying Paul George still had to invest and work somewhere to get to the podcast. He had to make the
It's a little
NBA,
different than the
work
full-time,
every day,
you know
make
what
the
I'm saying?
NBA
Yeah.
But
to be able
yeah,
to
like it's gonna get
fund
to a
the
point to where,
podcast.
like, it's gonna take off, and once we take off, bro, there's no looking back. There's no looking back.
Exactly.
Man, so this guy, you go ahead. You about to take a drink of water. You feel me? You get another
I'm
little.
good.
I'm gonna take me a drink, but before I take this drink, why did you stop playing basketball and really dive into the media?
Oh,
aspect
Lord.
of things?
I forgot this was a question.
Great question. let me give a quick disclaimer.
Give him a backstory. Give him a backstory.
Trust me. Disclaimer though. I still hoop. I know that I it's too late to go anywhere with it, but
It's not too late.
I hoop and I
But
still go hoop with anybody. If
I love hooping, but I love doing other stuff more.
Go hoop. Anyways, freshman year, I've been hooping all my life. Whether it's outdoors, whether it's for the teams. I never really played AAU, but that's besides the point. We'll get into that. Freshman year, I
don't know if I talked about it, but
well, I was on the team. Let's say that I didn't really play that much.
Nah, that man started a couple games.
Oh, but I started a few games and I was cooking, but
I'm lying. I was not cooking, and I did not start a few games.
I don't think they'll see another team like that, but that's neither there. What is it? Neither
here nor there.
There we go. Freshman
Trying to
year,
use big words and stuff. What's wrong with me?
Being
See?
on the team, I love the experience. We'll just fast forward a little bit. I didn't get much minutes, but I loved just being a part of a group like that. Sophomore year, I was ready. I was hooping every day, keep trying to get better, and I got injured. Right, I got a big old 600 football tire flipped on my ankle.
Damn.
Like traumatized.
Bro, both sides.
I don't even think I was there.
I don't think so. I know people.
I'm glad I wasn't.
Dude, I'm trying to.
Lots of people don't know this, and lots of people actually know about my injury and don't know what happened. I'm going to keep it real short because this is a long video, and I'm sure I'll talk about this more in the future. I was lifting with the guys, very packed area, and I was doing sleds. If you guys don't know what sleds are, get on your hands and knees, basically, and push this super heavy sled with weights on it. I was doing that. We were doing like a circuit. I was pushing that jump. You know, I probably had like 800 pounds on it. I was pushing it. One-handed, borderline. Pushing it. Somebody behind me flipped one of them tires. Big old tires. I'm talking about Mark Henry weight. Landed on my ankle. Everything went black. I was like, oh, snap. Right? They pulled me out. My trainer at the time, no shade to my trainer, he was trying to tell me to stand up. He was like, get up. You got to walk it off. I was like, no way. My stuff is messed up. No, I can't do that. Right? So they carried me out the lifting room, whatever, sit me down. Trainers are like, yeah, you got to go to the hospital. I get to the hospital, whatever, through the ambulance or whatnot. I don't know. Maybe the ambulance. I don't know. I get there. They're like, it's broke on both sides. They got to put a screw in it. If you would have walked on it, your stuff would be really, really messed up. So I'm glad I didn't walk on it. Quick story.
Anybody that seen
took months, probably like felt like 6 months to get fully better. Not fully better, but it felt like 6 months that I was walking. Probably wasn't. That's just what it felt like.
it was like that's a traumatizing thing to even witness from the side. So when it happened, I just was like,
there's people that
it was just.
My fault, fellas. I'm back. My camera died. It's on the backup channel. What are you guys gonna expect? Back to it.
It was just rough on me because it was 4 days before tryouts. I'm like, man, like.
And in high school, it's not like college where you get another year eligibility. Like sophomore year is done,
right?
Over with.
Yeah, and it killed my motivation. It's like it's kind of like a what if thing, and I don't regret anything in life, right? But it's just like a what if. I didn't play. Junior year came along. I think I got hurt again. But either way, senior year came up.
Now that I think about it,
I went to one tryout.
Okay, never mind.
My brother, Marrero, you guys probably are familiar with them.
Some people.
Some people are familiar with him.
I just glazed my own brother.
Just come to these open gyms, whatever, just come hoop. I go to one tryout. I remember I did pretty good. Coach was talking to me like, "You're good. Like you can be on the team. I got a role for you." I don't know. I think tryouts were 2 days in a row. Second day, I woke up and I was just like, "I don't think it's for me." And maybe I do regret something, man, because I wish I would have played.
You wish you would have played?
At least
experience
that, because that was just such. I don't know. It was.
Buddy
I don't know.
He just not better to me, but Buddy can hoop for sure.
I can hoop a little bit, bro. Like I can hoop a little bit. I've been hooping every day actually. So wait till these basketball videos come out. Oh my gosh. Lord have mercy. I pray for anybody that's in front of me. I'm just kidding. I'm humble. Man, why did I pause here? Anyways, senior year, I don't regret not playing. There's lots of things that I would have missed out on that have affected me now, such as all this media stuff. Senior year was my biggest year for media. I covered all types of schools, homecoming, prom, so many different things that I would have missed out on. So yeah, I don't regret that. I actually, and I know what I'm saying now or in the video, is that it wasn't for me. I just basically I just gave up hooping. Not true. If I got the right opportunity, if I go to a different country and they're like, hey, you kind of can hoop a little bit. I'm a short guy. I'm not buff or anything. I got the opportunity. Hey, you want to play? You know, not even for some money. You want to play on a club or you want to do, you know, I'd do it for sure. Anyways, just bucket list things.
It's a very unfortunate situation that happened. Like, because I really love basketball.
Wait. Look at Jalen, fellas. Why do you raise his eyebrows like that? Let's play it one more time for those in the back.
It's a very unfortunate situation that
Smile?
happened. Like,
raise his eyebrows?
Really love basketball. Like, I wanted to go to the NBA.
See, I didn't notice these kind of freakalicious things.
I'm the type of person where I say I want to do something, like I want to do it. Like, whatever it takes.
Yep.
I'm 5'8". I'm like 140. I was not making the NBA, but I thought I was. But
go ahead. You could have did it, bro.
And then you said we went into the media field. As a junior, I joined a media class in school, and really it was my opportunity to get close to the team. Like, I wasn't playing, but I could still be on the court, still support the team.
Got to film some great guys.
Come to the practices. It was just like
got to film my brother. Get him some looks.
I won't say ever since then. 2016 when I started YouTube, that was my start to media in general. But when I started making it my business and really like what I love doing.
Why am I so pale in this video? I look like a vampire.
You know, Dava and all that. Like, it's just from there. It just, I don't know. So really, me not hooping brought my true passion.
There we go.
Out, so
yep, no regrets.
Shout out your YouTube channel so they can.
Yeah, go ahead,
see
boy.
all of this stuff. You'll see the growth in
difference
in the things he puts out.
I keep all my videos posted just for that reason. Like, I want to keep the growth, or show the growth, show the improvement.
If you guys go to the Sour channel, will be linked in the description.
That's my main channel. I post IRL, vlogs, basketball. That's the main channel. That's where I really want the quality to be. We got Marrero Gaming. That's where all the gaming content is. Anything. I consider myself a variety gamer because I'll play 2K. I'll play Minecraft one day, Roblox one day. I'll do whatever. Whatever's trending, whatever I want to do. And then I got Not Noah Marrero, which is
this channel. Yes, sir. Big shout out.
Videos,
subscribe if you guys are not subscribed already.
I really wanted to record a vlog today and get some of this, but I wanted to focus on that this podcast today. And then the Sour channel, of course, Sour Athletics on YouTube. That's where all the...
So Sour Athletics was my old personal channel. So if you go all the way back...
4 channels.
4 channels.
6, so we're not going to talk about the other
6 channels. 4 channels. 2 throwaways. Sour Athletics, if you guys go all the way back, you guys will see some crazy videos. Please don't go back. But if you do, you guys will see the growth.
Like, he just named off, like, I have 1 channel, and this man, like, he's committed to what he's doing.
And I'm sorry for pausing, because I'm pausing a lot. Can't give me too much credit on that, though, the 4 channels, because it's not like I'm posting consistently on all 4. You know, I have my moments. I'll go gaming, videos every day. Then I'll have a video at the Noah Marrero channel, main channel. But if I was posting consistently on all 4 channels, now that would be something.
Like, y'all really go check out what he's putting out there. Subscribe to his channel. Listen,
please do.
The things that he can do, you know, with the camera and stuff like that, and just the visuals and just everything. Like, it ain't nothing you want to miss out on. I've been nothing but blessed to see, you know.
I appreciate that.
And it's the passion behind it, like the passion to come to games.
Yeah, there's a lot more.
to record your behind the scenes. Like,
it's a lot more.
like-
There's so much more than just working that camera and working the games or being good at a game. Like, do you guys understand what I'm? In OBS, I had to split tracks, so when I edit the video, I can separate the audio from the gaming to my mic to the music, so that I can adjust audio separately. You know what I'm saying? Nah, you don't know what I'm saying, because that's some complicated stuff. But that's just one thing out of so many things that goes into just making a simple gaming video. Simple video like this took days to just get set up, getting the right cables so my camera worked, and I got the good quality camera on this thing, reaction video. It's work. Something simple like this.
like I said, it's been nothing but a blessing.
Man,
So
about 30 minutes to
you
go.
know,
I'm gonna stop pausing so much. My God, my bad, fellas.
Yeah.
But like,
Why did I just say it
talk
like
about
that?
our class. I was talking to Desan, to Jordan, like, if Jaden, Malachi,
Name dropping, fellas.
Keon,
I'm straight name dropping.
Noah, like, if we all played senior year at Fairmont, what could have been?
Bro, I wish, it's crazy now because there's film for everything, but back then we really didn't have film, we really didn't have coverage of what we had going on, but man, like, he listed off a lot of names that are like hooping still today, like really hooping, like Keon Wright, he going crazy. Clarence, he got his own AU team that's going stupid right now, just won a championship. My
Shout out Super Team Hoops.
Yeah,
Yep.
for real. Like, tough. I
Shout out to
don't
him.
want to play in the game, but anyways,
Wait. We can do this on the podcast right now.
what?
I'm looking for an assistant coach.
Bro, I'm there.
You there?
Yeah.
I never pulled up.
That's
Shout
tough.
out Super Team Hoops. But
Wait.
go ahead.
Bro, there's Desan, I don't know, he's still at Mercyhurst?
Yeah.
Still playing college ball. Anthony Johnson going stupid at Finley. Bro,
Shoot, I'm playing at Mom.
yeah, there's still people that maybe they're not doing it right now. Like my brother, for instance, he's not at a college right now, but I know the behind the scenes, what he's trying to do. Like, that
Jameson.
boy working. Jameson,
Working. Jaden. Working.
Yes, like, that team.
I don't know if you guys know all these guys,
And
but
outside of basketball, it was just
I
great
swear.
people.
lots of people that
I played, but
there's lots of people that I still hoop with today that didn't really hoop, that just love to hoop. I mean, if you guys really are an OG, my OG cameraman, Austin Hill. If I hit bro up today, right now, what time is it? Let me see. It is 9:15. If I hit bro up today, like, hey bro, you trying to pull up to a park and hoop? He probably will say yes. And he sucks. And he knows this. He don't suck. He could shoot that ball. But he would pull up. Like, what? And that's what I'm saying. Some dudes that really just fell out of basketball as a career still love hooping. It's crazy.
every day at practice, bro, go hard. Show them some dribble moves. Like, stop being, they be more confident and whatnot. Like, people used to tell me that all the time, and just, I don't know. It was just a good, solid group. Like, I couldn't pick no other
So
group
many
for nothing.
people that just don't hoop now. Kamar Dunson, Caleb Burke, like, there's so many people, and I'm sorry I'm name dropping.
Like I said, I've
Because
talked
now,
to them
if I
about-
blow up,
Shoot, if
I just name drop
me
these
and
people.
Jaden by ourselves just
Oh,
think,
well.
I'm a part of that team. I feel like we
Shout
can
out
just
to
say,
them.
just because of what the team player I bring. You know what I'm saying? There was nothing underlying about my.
Also, real quick, fellas, there's timestamps if you guys want to skip any parts of the interview. You know, if you guys don't want to hear about basketball, skip.
Losing
Probably do.
Malachi and Keon.
Yeah, it's like they were the biggest names at the school, really. I mean, it's a crazy thing. It makes you think, like, man, even just Jalen, he being on the team, it could have made a huge difference.
And so I just start thinking about, shoot, you just naming and then you got you that didn't even play, and it's just like, we had that guy, this guy, we would have the deepest team in
Yeah.
the state.
Everything always
It's-
happens for a
it's
reason,
like,
though.
There's no biasness because we look at what that team did without us,
Right.
and then you start naming
'Alright. Y'all boys bear with me. Camera died again.
4 to 5 people that you can add to that group. It's just crazy.
Yeah. And that's no, like he said, it's the team's already great. Like they went far. Everybody on that team had their roles performed immaculately.
Yep.
Like
Immaculately. I don't think that's a word.
What we could have contributed, or what this person could have contributed, but either way, they made it far. They put Fairmont on. I think like they put us on the map.
Man, listen, now it's crazy because like even when you look at the coverage now, the media coverage.
The heck was that? Y'all seen that?
Yeah.
What Clarence is doing with Unseen Hours, just having people like Bonus Sports out there, Arday and Cam, D Loading, like just MT Product, like there's so many people out there that wants to take pictures, that wants to record. They in public, they do a whole thing now that I wish we would have had in high school, man.
Like the G-Walk don't even have that type of stuff. Like
they live stream every game. Like it's just they do a whole
every week
photo shoots during the preseason. Like it's crazy. So like, what position do you want to hold as far as like your media presence moving forward?
Sauer's media presence. Great question, by the way.
I go for I know some people in the area. I mean, I'll shout out a few people. He mentioned them already. Our dating Cam. We had DTB Productions. He dipped. He went somewhere. There's too many media guys. Even he went to like Wisconsin or something. Shout out him though. I know he's doing big things over there. But
shout out him.
There's just so many guys to list off. But
so many guys to list off.
Lots of people I feel like want to stay. They have their specific niche, and this is one of my biggest things that I cannot stress enough.
It's big. I want to reiterate this as well.
Anybody that talks to me, I tell them this. Everyone always says don't put all your eggs in one basket, and I do not think that's true. Like, there's too much. There's too much.
Okay, this guy's stuttering too much. This guy's stuttering too much. Don't put all your eggs in one basket is false, in my opinion. For someone like me, and maybe this doesn't apply, maybe other people are different. Someone like me, I can list off 20 different things that I love to do. I love to record YouTube videos. I love to take photos. I love to cook. I love to watching the WWE. I love watching movies, playing games, basketball. You guys get what I'm saying? There's lots more 3D modeling, programming. I'm in the car scene. There's so many things that I've done that it's like I don't have time to not try these things. Like, yes, I know that when if I become successful, I can then have the free time to pursue these different things. But by that time, I may be so worked out, so exhausted from all that I put in this one career. I mean, I want to do them things, so I might as well just go ahead and do them now. That's why I have all the channels. I'm just gonna make Minecraft gameplay videos, and that's gonna work. That works for some people, but for me, I know that eventually, if that works, I got 1 million subscribers, and I'm just doing Minecraft gameplay videos. Eventually, that's not gonna work. Like, I'm not gonna enjoy doing that, and that's the goal. You gotta enjoy your destination has to be enjoyable. You're not supposed to make YouTube videos and then eventually be tired of making videos. That defeats the purpose. Anyways, I'm yapping.
I hate to say things because there's
52 minutes.
There's a better word.
But I get what you're saying.
But I don't want to just say, this is what I want to do. I want to do sports media and Dayton area. No, I want to do all types of media.
Yeah, I didn't even bring that up.
Like,
Facts.
Build a team that maybe I'll have these group of guys that do real estate, or these group of guys that do like commercial.
That boy spit, man.
Businesses and whatnot.
He talking.
That's what I want. Even with my YouTube, I separated the channels because I can't just. I want to do.
That's one thing about me, though. I know
straight basketball content on my main channel. No.
You ask me what my goal is in life, or what my goal is with something, I can tell you it because I'm so straightforward, strict on it.
A global standpoint and a global view of all the different things that contribute to media space in general.
I want to show people that it's possible to do. If you like cooking, right? Like if you like cooking, you like sports, you should be able to do that and share that with the world.
Yeah.
Like
definitely.
I do so much that y'all wouldn't even know. I do
coding,
3D modeling. I cook myself.
Well, you can make music if you wanted to.
I made music, played the
Worked
saxophone.
on cars, detailed cars. Like there's so many things that I've done that I want to share.
Shot skits and stuff like that. Movies.
Yeah, skits, films.
Bro,
Bro.
And
I gotta say, he's copying me a little bit.
I don't
What's wrong with
recommend
him?
nobody to just chill. Because this is working.
I'm sorry.
out for you to do this.
It's interesting to hear
definitely
myself
focus on it,
talk
definitely
and still
push it as far as
be
you can, but
exactly
don't just
what
limit yourself.
I feel now.
Like,
Like it's months later, and I still
never
am
do
the
that.
exact same way.
Even
Nothing has
with you, I
changed.
mean, you do a lot.
And that's how it's been
like,
since 2016.
And there's not one thing that I would say that you just focus on hard. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, yeah.
I focus on everything as hard as I can while balancing everything.
Yeah, you gotta have a certain. You gotta have a good balance of, so you don't your mind doesn't get away from you. But I think that like you want to have different things stringing together.
Yeah.
Because that's where the real motion comes. Like motion capital. Like the idea of motion capital is for it to be. Man, you can do this and you can also do that.
Yeah.
There's just nothing holding you back from being able to double up
Yeah,
your
like
revenue.
that's what's so good about this podcast. He has multiple
networking opportunities.
people
There's so much out there that
totally
you could be
different
doing.
niches and careers.
And that's why like I made the switch from football to basketball. Like I could play football. I could have went to the league. But just because I could have did that doesn't mean I wanted to do that. You know what I'm saying? My head coach from football, he coaches D1 now. 10 to 12 transferred D1 last year from my school. And it's just like, I can do that. There's nothing stopping me
Sorry
from
if I
doing
keep looking over here and making sure my video's still recording.
Allow me to just do something way greater than I can imagine right now.
Right.
Man, but so last segment of the podcast.
Get into it, last segment.
It's been a treat. Appreciate you coming on.
Great question. Great talk.
We're gonna do like a little draft, but like we're gonna build like the best basketball.
But this is controversial.
So we're gonna pick any
I'm
player.
gonna love to fix some of my
ball
answers a
handling,
little bit. Ball handling,
shooting,
shooting.
defense. That's 3 categories. I'm gonna do a couple more.
Ball handling, shooting, defense.
Let me see what else. What else is a good one? Passing
So playmaking.
and then body.
Body.
So physical.
Yeah, you can draft wherever you want first.
Okay. And it's what's anybody.
Anybody,
You talking
like league wise. I mean,
so you're,
we can start at the top of the NBA.
Okay. NBA.
Any era.
Okay. Ball handling. Kyrie Irving.
Easy
Alright,
pick.
You want to go back and forth?
Yeah, we go back and forth. It's a draft.
Go ahead. Okay.
So he took Kyrie Irving ball handling. I'm gonna take Steph Curry shooting.
Okay.
Good pick.
I'm gonna take.
Well, we can do all guards since we're all point guards. This is how y'all see this authentic because I'll never have this ready. I'll never have a draft ready. All point guards because we both guards.
Yeah.
So you got Kyrie's handling.
Okay.
I got Steph
Ours
Curry
is such an
shooting.
odd way to go with it. But
Do we have a finishing one? We don't have a finishing?
We have finished one too.
Okay. Westbrook finishing.
So we have 6 categories.
No,
yeah,
definitely
fine,
Westbrook.
finishing.
Yeah.
Easy.
What was I thinking about?
So
Who
you got
else?
Westbrook finishing.
Over Ja. Over.
I got Ja finishing.
Prime Westbrook? Y'all must not know. He must not know.
So we can do people that play guard. Like even if they're not like.
Point guard, shooting guard. We can just go guard. 2 guards.
Okay.
This is a hard question though. Point guard, shooting guard for all
See,
roles.
It's odd because I don't. Which you might think that it's weird. I don't keep up with current basketball like that much.
That's cool. You gotta have to just tap in. Any era. There's plenty of players you can pick from.
Definitely.
Point guard,
I
shooting
would
guard.
say.
Should have been an old head.
You already got shooting, right? You picked Curry for shooting.
Oh, now.
I'm gonna go.
Oh, I remember what I
LaMelo
say.
for playmaking.
LaMelo for playmaking.
Actually, I'll go Lonzo playmaking.
Yeah, Lonzo playmaking.
Lonzo
Lonzo
playmaking,
playmaking
Yes,
is
that might
actually
be
a
hot
solid
take,
pick.
but-
That is a hot take.
Is it really?
But
So I got.
it's okay. I got Chris Paul playmaking.
Man,
I hate Chris Paul.
You hate him?
No. Hate's a strong word. But
You dislike him?
I dislike his character. Anyways,
I changed
so
my
we got
mind on it.
shooting,
I'm not
we
gonna stand on
have
business on that
ball
one. He's,
You got
finishing.
I don't know why I just don't
No,
like
I got
his
playmaking.
game.
I
I
don't
mean, he's in
got
the
shooting.
NBA, so obviously he's tough. But
Okay. Paul George is small
what's
forward.
going on with my camera, bro?
Even though he been playing the 2 guard a little bit, we going to count. He's a small forward.
I'm gonna have to go Luka in size. That's what I'm gonna have
So
to
Luka's body.
Yeah, Luka's body.
All right, I'm gonna go.
That
No
sounds
diddy.
so crazy. Luka's body.
Luka's body is actually bonkers.
Okay, shooting guard.
Yeah, shooting guard,
Okay,
yeah.
I give you that.
Yeah, definitely shooting guard. Tracy McGrady.
he's
Who was I
shooting.
thinking?
So shooting.
You got
How can
shooting,
you
you got
think
shooting and
of
defense left.
how can you think about defense? Oh, Gary Payton. No. Yeah. Gary Payton for defense.
Yeah.
I mean, that's quite
Even though I didn't watch him, I mean,
self-explanatory,
yeah.
I think.
That's who you going for. I got Kobe Bryant in defense.
You're wilding on the shooting guards, but you did say guard.
I said guard.
Yeah, you're right.
Let me go a smaller guard. I go even somebody even shorter. I go to Dwayne Wade defense.
Oh, that's such a good pick.
I
That's
go
such
to
a
Dwayne
good
Wade
pick.
defense.
How can you pick anybody? I can't think shooting without thinking Curry. Like, I'll
Dame,
go,
Clay,
chill.
Reggie Miller. I'm giving him players at this point.
No, I'll go. because
Reggie
he
Miller is a
listed
small
them.
forward,
I'll
I
go-
think. Maybe not.
That would have been such a good one for playmaking. I'll go.
Why am I not
Trae
going
Young.
Damian? Oh, snap.
Trae Young for shooting.
Oh,
Boy, just
snap.
fumbled the draft.
Why did I not pick
All right,
Damian?
my team's but we could set this team up on 2K. They look at it.
On defense. Wait, no, my last one is ball handling.
Yeah.
He's really thinking.
Who could handle the ball? Oh,
Bro, there's such a solid pick that I would have picked if I didn't pick who I picked.
Kyrie.
I picked Kyrie, yeah, but there's one brother that I would pick. That
It's a brother. Is
Is
it
it brother? He's a brother.
Black History Month?
Yes.
And you picked Luka Doncic. Crazy.
Bro, who am I thinking about?
Look at it. It's
Who
okay.
am I thinking about?
Yeah,
I don't even know.
Right.
But
I'm full Puerto
ball
Rican, but
handling, like he had better ball handling than Kyrie. Is what you're trying to say? Better?
Yeah, there's debates.
Talk about that professor.
You said all league. We should do a personal
Like a mixtape?
No, we should do like a personal draft, like people we know. Just shout out. But anyway, go ahead. Who's
Hey,
your
ball handling, I'll probably say people not really taking a rock from Shea.
That's solid, but I would go with AI.
AI is my favorite. AI is my favorite player all time. Like
You would
all
pick
time, huh? I would pick him, but I'm just thinking about like
it's two different
his
generations.
move. It's such a move.
For his era, it was tough, but I
See,
think in this
me
era
and this
now-
guy
got
right here
tougher
think
people that
just
can-
alike,
Yeah.
bro.
That's
It's
why-
crazy. 3 months and nothing has
AI
changed.
definitely favorite players. He's definitely up there. Just for his character, his style. He revolutionized
Oh, I'm
basketball.
And Buddy my height.
I'm on him.
So
Who? Buddy Hield.
Buddy is my height. AI.
AI's your height?
Yeah, he like 5'11", 6', bro.
You're not.
Go
You're
check.
probably
Go
like
check the
5'8".
roster.
You're probably like my height 5.
I'm taller than you.
Dang.
Literally.
So I
Anyways,
gave him my name,
you
this
said-
video,
you
my
said you wanted to
age,
do a
and my
personal
height.
Let's do a personal because I'm.
Gave everybody
we
my
had
birth
lots of- we
certificate,
talked lots of
driver's
basketball
license.
Today, lots of, history with people. So I feel like we should
All right, I'm going first.
go ahead.
Like we doing local.
Same thing. Well, let's say.
Personal hoops draft.
Yeah,
That's what it
We're
says.
not gonna do celebrities.
We're almost
We'll
done,
do
fellas. You guys are
anybody
still
that we
watching this
played with
video.
or seen play, like,
What's wrong with y'all?
Yeah,
Y'all don't got a life?
All right. At
Wait,
point
do
guard,
something.
I'm gonna go Jaden Razor.
At point guard,
What
I'm
was
gonna go.
that?
I'm gonna go with Anthony Johnson at point guard. Yeah.
I already
I'm
picked
glazing
Anthony for my
Anthony
draft, so
Johnson.
I couldn't go him.
Even though.
But Anthony
even
Johnson
though,
is
though,
a amazing.
Anthony can vouch for this. I'm not me.
He's an
I'm
all-around
not
good
gonna
player,
glaze
though.
him
I
like
mean,
that. I probably locked him up the most for real. Like, he won't admit it, but
Anybody can have
bro, okay. I'm gonna have to say this now, and I hope somebody sends Anthony Johnson this clip. I think he has something out for me. I really do. Anytime I play with this dude, bro. I kid you not, bro. I'm standing up, bro. Look. Anytime, I hope you guys can hear me fine. Anytime I play with this dude, right? He'll catch the ball right away. I'm talking about he'll be shooting the whole time. Jump shot. Boom. Like, simple stuff, right? I'll start playing defense on this dude. I'm sitting down. He gets the ball.
fade away. Or he'll go straight to the rack. Why does he do this to me every time? It's like he aims to embarrass me every time. Why is that? Y'all think I should play him one-on-one for a video? What you guys think? Y'all let me know in the comments. All right. Let me get back to the video. This is just something that just sparked in my mind. Like, why does this always occur? And it's always embarrassing. Like, it never, like, he never misses. I never get a block. I never get a steal. He bodies me to the post and flexes on me every time. I changed my mind. I don't want him at point.
You know, with me,
No, I'm just kidding. Shout out Anthony. Like, I'm not lying about what I just said.
You gotta do it. I might want to sit down and like, no,
Yo, I'm
not touching the ball.
Forget that sound. You know, it sounds good. Like, you know, it sounds nice. But I got footage of me like frying Anthony. Like, we could.
He talking about frying on offense though. I'm a defensive player. Like,
yeah, I didn't guard him on defense.
Right. He talking about I'm the only person that can guard him.
I do have footage of us playing together, but I think I have footage of him straight to the paint. And then probably too small. My brother at shooting guard.
At small forward.
In that shooting guard. Good pick.
At small forward, give me Will Hill.
He played where?
He played at Meadowdale, Flight. Yeah. Now he had Rio Grande. Yeah. Shout out Will.
Yeah. I think I've done some
there we go.
coverage for him. I've done some photos or something.
Good pick.
I need a shooter. Lane.
Did you put Clarence? I wouldn't. I would consider Clarence a small forward, but
yeah,
that boy is 6'2". He's a shooting guard.
Okay, yeah. Okay, small forward.
For local, small forward, Clarence for sure.
So Anthony Aiden, small forward. I would go. I feel like there's a lot of small forwards.
Yeah.
But if you guys think about matchups right now,
I'm gonna go. I'm just gonna skip to. I'm gonna go.
Yeah, you don't gotta go in a row.
I'm gonna go power forward. I'm gonna go Tank.
Tank Gant?
Yes.
My boy Tank. That's my
Tank.
Hervé.
That's a solid pick. I don't even know if you guys know, bro.
Power forward. You said
never had no coverage for it, but he was really nice. Like, he was really a big.
Not on Instagram.
Not flying to the hoop?
No, you can't pick LaMelo Ball.
I was gonna pick Darius Daly.
No, that's so crazy.
But we going like just anybody you see play power forward. Oh, I already went small forward, right?
I'm sure. No.
I did. I picked
Will Hill. Yeah.
I picked Will.
Yeah.
All right. At power forward, I'm gonna go LaChristian Blue Smith.
Who in the world is that? I'm sure he's tough, so don't disrespect.
You with Dwayne?
I have no idea who that is.
Christian
So, bro,
Blue Smith.
You don't look him up.
What a name.
Dwayne. Remember our freshman year, the dude that caught that pass on Ryan Hall?
Oh, Wayne, he had the braids?
He had the big fro.
Oh.
I'm gonna show you him like he was going.
I probably will recognize him because I was terrified of the Wayne team as a freshman. But I'll be honest.
He played football.
I don't know what dude's name was, but he had braids. I've been trying to figure it out to this day. He looked just like we called him Kawhi Leonard, bro. Dude, I was terrified.
Tyler Dorsey?
Maybe, bro.
He was scared of Tyler. Shout out Tyler, bro.
Bro, I hope that's not, bro.
Tyler is Kawhi, bro.
Bro, I'm talking about when I did play freshman year. Maybe not even freshman year. It could have been future Firebirds. When we used to play Wayne High School, oh my God, I just realized I'm doxing myself. Oh well. When we used to play Wayne High School, dude, I'm talking about shaking in my boots. Butterflies, head to toe. Wait. I didn't mean to say that. That sounds crazy. Dude, I did not mean to say that. Anyways, all I'm trying to say is, dude was like 6'5". Like, I'm 5'8" now, and I was not 5'8" back then.
Smith.
I was scared, bro.
Blue Smith is.
So
I had to guard him a few times. Like, bro.
Center, small forward.
Come on, bro.
Small forward, I'm going to go with... See, you played with a lot more people. You've seen a lot more people. I haven't had much. I mean, I recorded a lot of people, so really I could put somebody like... I'm glazing, but I might have to go with Gabe Cups at small forward. Oh, wait, I'm a...
I actually met bro one time.
No, I'm switching the lineup. Gabe at 1.
I didn't realize he was so tall.
Anthony at 2. Aiden at 3, because Aiden could play small forward, I think. power forward.
Big
Tank.
facts.
All right.
I'm liking that.
All right.
I would do okay.
I'm
Real quick, I know I haven't picked a center. If I were to change it, I would put Tank at center, and I would pick Jamison Roundtree at power forward. That is definitely what I would do.
I blue to the center.
I forgot about him during this video, and I even called him after. I was like, "Hey, bro, my fault."
To the power. Who was I just? You made me forget what I was thinking about.
Good.
That's not good. So who was I thinking about? It's gonna come to me. Don't come to me. Go ahead, pick your last play.
Bro, I need time to think. That's why I was gonna drink this.
Go ahead and drink that, bruh. Go ahead and drink that. Who was I thinking about though? I was thinking about somebody.
Y'all notice that?
Oh yeah. Slide Will down.
Okay.
Slide LaChriston down. Shamar. I don't know Shamar's last name.
It's
but
Frost.
Mark.
Yeah, Mark.
Shamar Foster.
Yeah,
My tripping.
yeah.
Him and Will are my forwards. They interchangeable. But so I got Jaden, Clarence, Shamar.
So you got
Will.
a super team.
Shout out the super team. And I add Will and Blue Smith.
Okay. So now I need one more. I need a center.
Yeah, big. Some type of big.
Okay, I remember who I picked.
Yeah, I never really played with bigs. Like, I mean, I played with Tank, I played with Parker, but I mean,
Just think about people you've seen play though.
right?
There's a lot of people out there
Yeah.
that you've seen play.
See, it's so on the spot. Like, I'm sure if I looked, I could quickly find somebody that's like
That's a
stand out
fact.
center.
Think about the G Walk, bro. There's plenty of people that you could. Cause I ain't Blue only 6'6", so.
Oh, this is easy.
I'm
This is
glazing.
easy.
I'm glazing.
I've been seeing a lot of video of bro. Juan Crawford. I'm putting Tank at center. Juan at power forward. He is tough.
Oh man.
So
he
that's
can handle the ball.
I'm gonna put
He can handle the ball
Juan
and shoot the
Crawford
ball.
at center
That's your
and
fifth.
Jameson
So
at
you
power
think-
forward.
you
Sorry,
know,
Tank.
Tank at fifth,
Six
at
man.
So that's your fifth player that you picked.
But-
So you think your 5 beat my 5?
My 5 is skunking
Line
this
it up.
5.
Who you got? So you at 1, you got Jaden.
So you got
I
Jaden
got
again.
Gabe. Oh, Gabe at 1. And you don't have to comment because, of course, you're gonna.
I mean, I'm not saying Jaden's better than Gabe,
But I'm not saying Gabe.
I'm not gonna
better than
comment
Jaden.
That's
on
what
any
I'm
of these
saying.
matchups here because this
I
get
will say
controversial.
That equals out right there. I'm
But-
gonna say that equals
It's a
out.
watch. All right, Clarence and
Height difference.
it's whatever.
I mean, I think they're relatively the same in skill set.
is
It's
a lot
just
more athletic,
the height
I think,
difference.
But
and he can defend a bigger player. But I think,
I think Ant's incredibly quick. Like,
Yes.
very quick. I think.
So Ant and
if you want
Clarence.
to say Ant's better, I won't fight you on that.
So we're
Because
2-0.
He's went D1.
Okay, well, first one was
We'll
even.
go with that, but both are
But Clarence,
that's
yeah.
clear as day.
So at the
Small forward, we got Aiden and Will Hill, right?
Shamar.
Did I say it's clear as day? Oh, I'm a
You
menace.
taking Aiden?
I'm a menace.
I mean, it's all up to you. And
You taking Aiden over Shamar?
I've seen. I mean, yeah. I'm gonna just.
Okay.
I'm gonna stand on
I'm gonna
business.
let you have Aiden because I know I get Will over Juan for sure. Juan is still in high school. He
I
ain't
have to
six-
see Will play, so I'm gonna give you that one.
Yeah, Will like that. He's 6'6", shooter, like
Yeah, no, I have seen him play since this video, I believe. And yeah.
bro. He's better than Tank. Tank's my guy. He's better than Tank. He's
I'll give you
6'6".
that.
Tank's
So-
not messing with him.
Okay.
Tank's 6'2", 6'3".
Is he?
He
Dang.
like 6'3". Tank like 6'3".
Is there a big that I'm missing like that is like huge that I'm just like?
You missed on Rich Rolfe, Mojai, Jacob Connor.
Oh, Jacob Connor. I seen this
Dude from
dude.
Beaver
look,
Creek.
look,
Dude from
look,
Beaver
Oh
Creek.
my
know,
gosh,
so this
why
is
did
kinda
I
weird,
say
bro.
this?
I seen this dude at the
Oh
bowling
my
bowling alley,
gosh,
bro.
bro.
Bro stood up the bowl, and I was like, "What in the world?" I knew right away. I was like, "Yeah, that's Jacob Connor."
Adam Duvall.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of people. I mean, and then
How
you
did I
got
tell
people
that
that's
story,
around.
bro? Some
I
things
mean,
you just
there's
gotta
so
keep to
many-
yourself.
It's hard to pick because there's so many people. You got people from, you got the Belmont guys, like, because they've been killing right now.
Yeah,
Uh,
my young bucks.
Yeah, they've been killing.
Shout out to my. Shout
Why
out
does
to
my
City,
camera? Bro,
City Sports.
why does my
Shout
camera
out- shout
keep
out-
doing
shout out
that?
to City.
Everybody.
But
Oh man.
you know, Got any questions for me?
Yeah, I do. I mean, this probably is a long video, but I do have a question.
If you have one question, just ask me.
One question.
We can keep it to one question.
Okay. I don't feel like anybody's asked you this. Maybe I'm wrong. But forget motion.
Now I know this is my last pause because the video's almost done. 2 minutes left. I'm teaching you, if you guys stayed, you guys are going to leave with a valuable lesson. At the end of any interview, don't matter if it's a job, a podcast, whatever it is, a job or a food stamps application, always end with a question. It shows a little bit of care. It shows you were invested in the conversation. Always do that. No matter what, even if you got to make up one on the spot, do it. Trust me.
Capital, like, not forget motion capital, that's a big thing, but what is your goal for this year? You asked me, what is your goal for this year? Whether it's
Jalen's 2024 goals.
Basketball, school.
Talk to me.
Closer with God. What is it?
My goal for this year is to be a lot more present. There was, Faith Benedict's.
Mm-hmm.
Her mom passed away. And
oh my God.
Her year for 2023.
Thank goodness. I was about to. Oh my gosh.
So I find it hard sometimes to be present in what I'm doing and always thinking about what's coming next.
That got deep. I was gonna make a joke before. Not about that. Trust me, not about that.
People that care about me's lives, and also being more present in the things that I'm doing, because
he's spitting. No, listen to him.
Things that I can take from that I will regret that I didn't cherish. So just being more present, and that just comes with the podcast too. Just being here. Being here with my mind, stuff like that. It's going to allow me to have way easier, more peaceful days. So
definitely.
That being said,
this
is the first episode, season 2. I want y'all to go blow up Noah.
Bro, this is exactly what to
Don't
do.
come blow me up.
Click the little square in the corner,
Please.
bro. Take it out of full screen. Like this video. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. Right? Hopefully, I don't know if he's linking it in the description. Don't matter. Go in the search bar.
Search bar.
Search Noah Marrero.
Think
I got
about
all
it.
the channels linked there. Subscribe there.
Mm-hmm.
And bro, just, support, bro. Like
it's going to blow up the way we intended to. It might not be the way y'all see it, but listen, we are doing some things over here that it's a blessing to have platforms.
Bro, this is so. I love watching stuff like this because it's so motivating. Like now, I want to hit him up right now. Like, bro, let's start some motion.
I want to thank you for coming on here and allowing me to share this space with you. Appreciate y'all for supporting me always. Like you said, like, comment, subscribe, and we're gonna be bringing more consistency with this podcast. So. That's all I got for you guys. This is Jalen Razor and Noah Marrero bringing motion to you.
Did I just interrupt his outro? Come on. Anyways, fellas.
I need you to apply the pressure with this next one, gang.
Anyways, thank you guys for watching. If you guys stayed for the whole video, you guys are a real one. Lots of videos coming soon. I'm excited to get back on the grind. Marrero Gaming, Noah Marrero, not Noah Marrero. Sour, all linked in the description. Motion Capital linked in the description. Thank you guys for watching. Let me know what I should do next. Like, comment, and subscribe, and see you guys in the next video. I'm out this thing. Peace.